The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Caught over the middle. It's French. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Lopez wants to fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Gonna run it. It's gone. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No fair catches here, looking for room. Makes a move. Lean for the wire. Touchdown. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did its job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Lopez to pass. Makes the grab. It's gone. Bust through behind his pad. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Quarterback may change this route. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll go to the ground. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. There he goes. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. He just got rid of the football. I'm not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Lopez wants to fire. A strike downfield. And it'll be a touchdown. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Tulane. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run this play from the pistol. Play action on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Second and short now after that completion. They'll run play action. Punts it out of the air. Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Looking to throw, it's King. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited on it.
Well, this isn't the start this guy envisioned. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has 2 drops in the game. He's got to get his mind right.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. You see this kicker not only needing to generate power, but lining it up from the left hash. A 59-yard try coming. Oh, the attempt is no good. And here in the first quarter, we remain tied.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start this drive from the 42. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Loss of 6.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Lopez to pass. They'll run the screen. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Making side adjustments here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Under fire. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Not much to gain on a punt, so here they come on 4th and short from the 50. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's King. Flips it out to the back. Can't get him to the ground. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on 3rd.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell, just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for room. It's gone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That's caught. It's French. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
It'll be 3rd and long. Lopez wants to fire. Fires it down the seam. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He's got great speed. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped.
Take over. First and 10.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Toss to the left. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
When you run it up the middle, you got so many big boys on the inside. When you run this toss out wide, it's nice because you get away from all the beef. You get to get on the perimeter, make some of those little guys make some tackles out wide. The running back really appreciates when you give him some tosses.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Dropping back, it's King. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it'll be a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Hawaii. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, he's got a chance. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout. And these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Lopez to pass. Got a man, it's Johnson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. On the move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. This time it's complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He turning it on. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a 1st down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's an awesome job by the defense there. Anticipating quick throw, but how about the pressure hitting the quarterback? Really, no shot for a completion there.
Lopez lost to fire. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. 1st down marker just short of the goal line. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's King. Uncorks one. Got it in the middle, it's Haynes. Oh, he's got some space. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Now improvising. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the 2nd half.
If you just boot it deep, I'll take it back to the 20, 25. Just kick it far right really hard. Yeah, just kick it hard right, and I'll run it back to the 25.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a short catch. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, not much we can do now.
You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told
I tried.
We're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Trying to set the tone with the run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's King. Spits it out to the back. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it in the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And this will be incomplete.
He's dropped 3 passes today.
Forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to keep it in the air.
Shit.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
The throw.
Throwing,
Nice.
looking right. Fires
I was late on it. I had it open. I just threw it late.
He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try the run. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Motion from the back. Lopez to pass. Buying some time. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the midfield logo, and they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Tight end now in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Snapped it in the shotgun. Under fire. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's King. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in. And after that incompletion, they are left with a 3rd down.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unloads it left. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They booted away on 4th down. They're going to mark this one at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hauls it in. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
Are you kidding me? Lucky number 7. He's got 7 interceptions
That felt
on
good.
the season, consistently around the ball. High IQ, breaks on the football great. This guy just makes play after play after play.
The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Headed to the end zone. And he's in for the
I saw you
touchdown.
shift, so I audible to the inside.
Boy, did
I was on a
he
stretch
just
originally.
scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Toledo. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Do you think that was
It's
legit?
definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Move.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
Stop.
He might want another play. Lopez wants to fire. Catch in the middle. It's
Again,
Johnson.
dude, he's killing me
They'll
all
make the
game.
stop about a yard short of the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, defensively, this is
brought the safety
beautiful.
up.
You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Great place to start for this offense. off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will keep it. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They want to run this quarterback. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full.
Trying to get this man a
Not only did they have to
Heisman.
worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Lopez to pass.
Nice play.
That's caught. It's Goss. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
I'm still on tight, aren't I? I gotta change that.
They'll move the tight end. They'll give it to the back. Able
lucky.
to scrounge 3
minute.
yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Motion from the wide receiver.
It's in motion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking left. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, a nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Lopez wants to fire. Finds his tight end.
I could just tell before the play was snapped
Now
that it
well
was going to
within
be a drag.
striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a
I
first
fucking
at the 29.
hate drags so much.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes
Defense
straight
in
up
this
in the
game
air.
is so
I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly.
They make the most
out
brain dead
front.
shit.
He runs underneath
So
it,
OP.
gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
The drag and the comeback.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. One final play before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's picked off. That's number 10.
Catch yours.
And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter.
Good alert. Should have thrown the flat. It was wide open. I'm so stupid. Yeah.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
All right, bud. GG, EA. GG.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That drive
Can't wait
not
to
too
not play this game
taxing
for 2
on the
weeks.
playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They're ready to kick it away, and
Go on
this crowd
vacation.
is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the
Give me
stop
a
at the 19.
wedding present. You can let me win this game. Because EA wants you to win it. No, EA wants you to win this one. After that bullshit.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
5 drop catches and that shit right there. That's great.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They've got the lead, but here in the fourth quarter, it's starting to dwindle. And if they're going to hang on to this game, they've got to be able to run it. It's a really tough thing to do when the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do, but this is what you train for. You've got to be the more physical unit right now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's King. Going for the big play.
Dot. Oh my god.
Here's an interception.
Wow.
Oh, did they need that turnover?
Game over.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I thought that was a laser.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Got his man downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling
The guys
itself.
decided
They've
not to
got it
cover
down
anymore.
to the 21.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly.
There he goes. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
There can't be 3 guys just watching.
I like the decision by the quarterback
That
here.
route
Just
happened.
get the ball out of
Nobody
your
goes and
hands,
gets it.
get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
This offense doing business in the red zone. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a 4th down. What a play by this defensive front. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Might be changing the route.
Don't run that out.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Oh, how?
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it.
I've dropped every single contested catch today.
Well, I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
Stop throwing picks.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Lopez to pass. He's in for the touchdown. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. On the option. He'll toss it. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. What great protection, and he lets it go down the middle.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
Going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, they're talking about him for the Heisman. But just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's King. He's got it on the move. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll go to the air. Trying to find the end zone. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. James Madison is making it look easy today. A special performance that would make the 4th president of the United States proud.
It was indeed.
They're up by 31 over ULM. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The offense changing the play. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Oh, dude, I'm done.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back? Defense that close to an interception.
And, man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Lopez wants to fire. Throws for the tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. They'll send the tight end in motion.
Why are you doing that? Oh my God, dude.
On 3rd down, going up top. Still looking on the move. He'll throw it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed a stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Might be calling a hot route. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Fires left. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that is a back-breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires into the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Right.
So.
Right. It's so impossible.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Yeah, you gotta have a shifty back to do it.
Going right to work up top. Pulls it in. It's gone. Across the 35. Out of bounds at the 36. And a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Looking downfield on first down. And that one's incomplete.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down. You've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Lopez to pass. Using the quick game. He'll be stopped right at the 43-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Now to see if they want to spin that wheel of fortune. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker. Breaks into the open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Clock is still running and they have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking deep. Makes the catch. Into the end zone for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Looking to throw. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Time is of the essence, just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll go to the toss. Got room to work. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Handoff to the lone back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And on 4th down, they'll come up and take a knee. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.